Hey everybody, I had mentioned in my last video, my haul video, that I was going to upload a look that I was wearing in that video, and I had recorded it that morning, and I just didn't like how the footage turned out, so I decided to re-record it and actually do a talk-through video. I'm not very good at them, so I wanted to, try. Practice makes better, not perfect, but makes you better. So yeah, I recorded it today, and I really like how it turned out, actually. I like it better than the first time I did it, so if you want to see how I got this makeup look, just keep watching. So every day that I do my makeup, I start off by putting a moisturizer on my face. This one is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. It's not thick or sticky or anything. It absorbs like right into the skin, so that's why I like it. I'm just going to put this all over my face and rub it in. Then after that, I'm going to apply the Benefit Porefessional Face Primer. And I'm going to be filling this in my T-zone or wherever I think I might have pores. And I really smooth it in. I'm trying to push the product into my face so that it really fills in any pores or fine lines. And the occasional pores around this area. And I really smooth it in. I'm trying to push the product into my face so that it really fills in any pores or fine lines. After that, I will be applying my Loreal True Match Lumi. This is my favorite foundation from the drugstore, and it is a little too dark for me right now. I am pale. Very pale, but I will be just mixing some concealer with it from Loreal as well, and I will be putting that on my face. Then I will be taking my Morphe E44 brush and just buffing that into the skin. Okay, once I have all the foundation buffed out, I'm just going to go in with a damp beauty blender and just really work it into the skin so it looks more natural. Once I have my foundation worked into my skin, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade Light, and I'm just going to be putting this under my eyes and probably other parts of my face, but who knows right now. With my beauty blender, I'm just going to tap that into the skin as well. But I'm just bouncing the excess product that's in the beauty blender just in the center of my face to make it look a little more highlighted. Then with my Morphe E12 brush, it's just this. And just a little bit of Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm going to take it on the brush, tap off the excess a little bit. Then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender right under the eye again to make sure there's no creasing before I set it with powder. Then I'm just going to be taking some MAC loose powder in the shade NC15, and I'm going to be patting that all over the rest of my face to set the foundation, and that way it won't move all day. Okay, I think I fixed the lighting a little bit, so if it looks different, that's why. Anyway, I'll be taking my Wet n Wild contour brush with some Benefit Hoola bronzer and just bronzing the cheeks, not really trying to contour or chisel out any cheekbones. Alright, and then whatever is left over on the brush, I'll run very gently on the sides of the nose. Then I'm going to be taking the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette, and I'll be taking my Morphe E4 brush, but I'm going to be taking this blush in the middle called Amaretto, just lightly tap it in there. And I'm going to, not necessarily right on the apples of the cheeks, but more where we put the contour and up. Okay, then with my Anastasia A23 brush, it's just like a highlighting brush. I will be mixing Champagne Pop from the palette and Prosecco Pop together. So I just take a little swish, swoosh. And I start from the top of the cheekbone, and then I go to the apples of the cheeks. I'm going to be putting some highlight right where like that contour meets the face powder, just to look a little sun-kissed and like you're just glowing so beautifully. And then whatever is left on the brush, I'll take on the tip of my nose and just in the center part, not any higher, not any lower. And then I'll put a little bit more on and highlight the Cupid's bow. Okay, so now that the face is done, I'm going to go ahead and set it with some MAC Fix Plus. It's not necessarily a setting powder, but it really does help the powders like melt in your face and look a little more natural as I'm packing all this makeup on my face, but look how huge this water bottle is. It's like bigger than my face. I'm going to be taking that same Morphe E12 brush, and I'm going to take a little bit more L'Oreal's, I did it again, Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm going to dust that over the eyes. Then with the Morphe E27 brush, and I'm going to be taking my VioletVoss X Loreal palette. I'm obsessed with this palette. It's so good. And the pan sizes are way bigger than I thought they were going to be. They look small-ish. I mean, they look kind of big. But I got them and they were so much bigger than I thought. And I was like, sweet! So, enough rambling. I'm going to be taking Priss Pot. It's this orangish color right there. And I'm going to be popping that right in the transition area above the crease. And this is going to act as our transition shade. Then I'm going to be taking the shade Mama Bird right next to it. It's a little bit deeper of an orange. It's right here. Tapping off the excess. And further deepening the crease area. And I'm placing this a little bit lower than Priss Pot. But lastly, I'm going to be taking the shade Britches, and it's right here. And it's just a little bit deeper and more brown than Mama Bird. But I'm going to be taking that and putting right over the top of Mama Bird. I'm going to do some winged liner with the NYC Liquid Liner, and it's just a matte black. And then I'll be right back. Okay, so my liner turned out a little bit thicker than I wanted, but we went with it. I want to take a little bit of Alabama. It's in this bottom corner right here. It's just a little bit darker, more cool tone-ish than Britches. But we're going to take a little bit of Alabama on a smaller Morphe E17 blending brush. And we're just going to add that to the outer corner. Now we're going to be taking the Sigma E15 flat definer brush, and we're just going to be mixing Mama Bird, Britches, and just a dab of Alabama. And we're going to really smudge that into the lower lash line. I'm going to apply a little bit of the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Then I'm going to be just taking a different mascara for the top lashes. This is the Benefit Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. And I'm just going to be coating my top lashes with this. So I'm going to be applying my favorite lashes at the moment. They're the Ardell Demi Whispies 120 in black. And I'm just going to be applying those to my eyeballs. Then I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm going to be doing my eyebrows off camera. Seeing you with them. Okay, now that the brows are on, I'm going to be taking just a makeup wipe and wiping off the excess product on my lips. That way I have a clean slate for my lip products. Yes, please. I'm just going to be taking the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Naked, and I'm just going to dot this on my lips, like so. Rub it in, and then I'm going to pat it out with my finger. And this is the completed look. It's very, I don't know, natural glam. I love it. This has been my go-to look lately. Ever since I got the palette, I haven't been able to take my hands off of it, and I really, really like how it turned out. I love the face makeup as well, and like the lips just tie everything together. So, in my opinion, it looks really good. I hope you guys try it out. If you do, tag me in your pictures. I do have an Instagram page and a Twitter. I'm terrible at using Twitter, but I got one because I need to just try, you know. So both of those are Voss Beauty. I believe I'll put it somewhere on the screen, and you can follow me there or tag me in some pictures if you want. Let me know what you guys want to see, because, you know, I'm just making videos. You know, I don't want to put videos up that you guys are like, I don't want to see this. Like, if you want to see my everyday face makeup routine or my skincare routine or eyebrows, whatever you want me to do, like, I'll be more than happy to do it for you because, you know, that's what I'm here to do. So if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and please subscribe. I love you so much and thank you all so much for watching. It means so much to me. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.